Het zou wel een beetje raar zijn voor mezelf. Misschien onder sommigen van jullie die mijn Facebook checken. Ik draag nu een bril. Ja, een beetje raar. Ja. Maar ik heb net opgestart, dus als je het leuk vindt, druk dan zeker een like. Vergeet ook niet te abonneren. Het zal heel plezant zijn. Ik ga nu juist episode 1 doen. Oh ja, toch hopelijk. Ik weet niet hoe lang het zal duren. Episode 1. Ik heb eigenlijk echt geen idee. Oh. Joy. Voilà, Batman. Oké, ik ga het eerst even een beetje stiller zetten, want het staat nu echt wel luid. Voilà, dat is veel beter. We gaan direct naar episodes. Dus zoals jullie kunnen zien, er zijn 5 episodes, zo is het. Ah, dus ja, oké, ja. Oké, I get that. Wacht eens, ik heb de Season Pass, heb ik dan ook geen extra's? Codex, zo is het. Oh. Nope, maar gewoon episode 1 starten. Maar ja, in de DC ben ik wel een redelijk grote fan van Batman. Laat ons weten in de reacties waarvan jullie fan zijn in DC. Maar ik ben echt wel heel nieuwsgierig. Batdeck. Classic Batman blue, yellow. Sorry. Het is een aanpassing hoor met een bril. Ik heb al die jaren geen bril moeten aandoen, maar nu wel. Sucks. En binnenkort zal er waarschijnlijk ook een nieuwe livestream online komen van Need for Speed Payback als die nieuwe update er is van Open ja, online freeroam. Dus dat er is, ga ik sowieso ook weer een video maken met Keanu en zo. Misschien nog andere mensen, like Joran, Brik, kunnen ook meedoen. Het zal hopelijk heel leuk worden. Oeh. City Hall. Komt Batman echt zo casual gewoon binnen staat. Of misschien ook niet. Oh. Boom. Of niet. Jullie zagen echt gewoon niet die twee obvious rode lezen.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
That ain't true. Batman is gonna stop you all. Me. Wat gaat met die man? Oh.
Move in.
Stukjes brein, altijd lekker. Oh nee.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Boom.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
I am
Take
the
the stairs.
backup.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Hey, ben je een dier? Batman, awesome, Batman. Oeh, kruisje. Zipline. Zipline. Je moet het al weten, niet, dus je bent de enigste in Gotham. I am tonight. Oh jee. Kom maar hier met die quicktime guns. Met oogjes. Oh, what?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Yeah, because I'm Batman. Oeh, ik heb niet zoveel bloed.
Shit!
Oh.
How'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ja, flashlights gaan echt veel doen. Daarbij ga je echt de night zien.
What was that?
Behind you. En trek.
Back to back, circle up!
En nu boven jullie. Nu ben ik dom. En boom. Geen boom.
What the hell is this?
Het is zo precies gasmasker zijn, maar natuurlijk gewoon niks. Het is gewoon smoke. Dat is 1. Dat is 2. Geen 3. Heeft hij infinite ammo of zo? Yeah.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on!
Oh.
Come on! Come on!
Oh. Die is een kakkenhaan buddy. Oh. Er is nog één, er is nog één. Er was ook nog één weggelopen. Gom, gom, gom. Falcon Punch. Oh. Badass. Oh.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Catwoman. For
Behind you, big
fuck's
boy.
sakes. Told je dat er nog iemand was?
Heyday.
Get right. Oh no. Wat, Catwoman neemt gewoon geen geld mee?
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Dude, I'm Batman. I saved the city. Oh, man,
If you want to be
die zijn
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Watch your back.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Told you.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Good one.
Bring it, Bat.
Ja. Oh no, don't whip. Trek het naar u. Oh, god erop. Auw.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Flawless.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh no. Very clever. Not clever enough.
You out now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
I touched it.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Oh no. Kan die doen toch zo dom zijn? Nee, ik heb zo mis. Toch niet? Oh my god. Catch me. Kissy kissy. Het zou heel handig als je wakker wordt. Ah, toch zo.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
No, you don't. You don't know that bad.
I bet.
Fucking bitch. Ah, my. Ze heeft gewoon een fucking grappling hook gepikt.
Step out of the shadows.
Nope.
And be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
As Bruce Wayne. Hoera. Welcome to Gotham. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Mijn glazen zijn bedampt.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Together with Batman. Batman is gewoon cool.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. You want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
I'm terrible at those.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since...
Our hope is a Harvey.
How about, our hope is in Harlem?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we changed Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey.
wij
But you
twee
know how
en
rough it is
Batman.
out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Moet je juist zien dat ik niet per ongeluk slaan heb van Hans schrikken. Nou, wie was dat? Nee, een goede avond.
Hans?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Depends on
It
the
all
man.
depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals
Yeah.
who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age. Must
Ze
have been
blijven
crippling.
erover praten, hè.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Yeah.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Damn.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
Gewoon
This
geen
is quite the
vragen.
social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party
Just got shot.
before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but, another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves the
Een
city.
beetje magere vorm van
Excuse
Kingpin.
us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv. I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
Ja.
Play nice.
Uiteraard.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take
But not for sale.
Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford
All
it.
flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
Respectable.
I know who you are. The guy who's
That's
gonna
what you
sell me
do.
his house.
Nope.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
Let him in.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey mag ook wel.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Shut up.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Natuurlijk.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
We moeten aan zijn goede kant blijven.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane. before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay.
That's too much.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ik denk dat ik hem dat een beetje verkloot. Maar hij begon echt te overdrijven. Wat een lange intro. Een intro van een half uur. Boah.
It's me.
Oh yeah, Batmobile. Episode 1. Realm of the Shadows. Gewoon de beste editing skills zijn.
A string of home invasions riffled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in and entry
What is dat? Oh, zijn liedjes en tickets die je had nog van zijn ouders dat ze ergens naartoe gingen?
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, hij heeft het. Oh, yes, we moeten zo een beetje rondlopen. Codex. Gaan we juist naar deze kijken. Van ik zal ze allemaal openen, maar als je wilt zien wat er erin staat, zit de school op pauze. Ik ga ze echt niet allemaal lezen. Hè. Kijk, nu heb je tijd om het op pauze te zetten. En nu naar de volgende. Tijd. Met tijd.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Ik ga ze allemaal eens lezen in mijn eigen tijd gewoon dus.
Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. Police don't have any suspects at the time.
Voilà.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest,
Moet gewoon letterlijk goed kijken, oké. Maar ik dacht dat ik daar net hier zo'n Batman suit en zo zag staan, ja.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Cool. Batsuit.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
En dat is goed, dit is gewoon Gotham 4, oké.
Now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but
gadgets.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And we
Spare grapple.
Can't believe I let her take that.
He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a
Smoke pellets, batteries.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Families are true.
You could chop this head off.
We don't need another gangster running this.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Oh, dat is een goede test ervoor.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that
The newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Ik ben dus gewoon echt allemaal te kijken vast we naar fight zitten. Dat is oké. Zo nice. Oh wacht, we gaan eerst teruggaan. Wanneer ze dat team kijken en misschien moeten we dan terugkeren, kunnen we dan alles bekijken. Tijdrapport.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that storm
Ja, ik
drive.
kunt erin steken. Data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yeah, gaming chair.
Let's find out what was so important.
Staat een slot op.
Encrypted.
Dacht ik al.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now.
Ja,
Bruce
dan
Wayne,
pas handig zijn.
billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, what? Boom. Of moet ik iets vinden of zo?
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Oh.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
I'm going to eat.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
Volledig.
I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Yeah.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking up.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Hij wil ook Batman gewoon zijn.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. Oh nee, ik heb niet naar de Batmobile nog kunnen kijken. Fuck. Hij is 6 minuten te laat. Weer al. Oh.
Where are you, Oz?
Wat staat er in de gazette? Oz. Examine of gift chance. What is gift chance?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, kan ik dan nog eens op? Oh, nog eens op. Oh, examine. Wat is dat dan? Staat wel les ook op te zien of wel? Oh my god. burning barrel. Daar ga echt zoveel daarom.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Maybe Oz is the statue. Spooky.
Hey.
Beat it.
Zo goed. Wat ik hier net wel gezien heb was een riool die open stond. Oké, dus gewoon niks. Maar hier staat een pak, kijken.
It isn't what it used to be.
Oké, ik ben blij dat ik dat gedaan heb. Daar was ik zoveel mee. Nou, gewoon dat standbeeldje kijken.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh,
you heard it, man.
Sakes.
The hell are you waiting for?
Just
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh! Oh! Oké, dat was dus echt niet nodig.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Dat is niet waar, je kop staat er niet op.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
fall.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though.
Okay.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, Batman's eyes.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Good one. That was a good one. Natuurlijk stuurt hij net als Orpheus. Oeh. Coole auto, maar echt een lelijkste wielauto.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. Where the hell it's coming from? Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ja, ik heb niet echt veel keuze.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Die kunnen echt niks, hè? Nee, toch geen family foto, hè? Oh no. Oh no.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Hé, wacht eens. Hier zijn er 3 tickets, maar laten we daar straks maar 2.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Falcone.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Aardig, dus ik ga gewoon vertrouwen. En zo niet, wel ja, fuck dat dan. Dat ben ik goed geboekt.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
To the Batcomputer. Da-da-da-da.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Is dat wie ik denk dat het is?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Nope.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ik ga er nog iemand
Nice
tussen
to meet
zijn.
the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Fuck.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Bitch. Don't screw it up. It's gonna be hard. Oh, weet je wat pas cool zal zijn? Als haar client Bane was.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
I wasn't
expecting you. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh God.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Waarom had die ene flik precies een bloem?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay,
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Oh, yeah.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Open it up.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Link. Yeah, Link.
Someone drove off after the explosion. White Rose.
Poison
Falcone's calling card.
Oh.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Het is wat er wacht dat ik er ben. Is dat niet vermoeden? Dat is het gemakkelijk.
That bad?
Waar is dat nog?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Nee. Oeh.
Skyline Club.
Skyline. 834. De face met deze explosion chip. Ah, oké, die kan ik ook gewoon niet meer linken. Allee, kom maar. Dat of... Oh, dat kan misschien een kilo puzzelen in.
Could be.
Oh. Meerdere elements.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, what the hell? Ah.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Boom.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Oh, that is okay. Maar dat heb ik hier nog niet gezien. Augustus. Bloody hands met ripped up face. Komt iets verder?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Het hebben die nerve agent met iets anders. Auw, misschien moet ik zo gelinkt houden. Die noemen dat. Nou, wat kan ik dit dan linken? Kan ik hier iets linken? Nope. Kan je daar echt niet naar binnen gaan? Oogjes. De bullet is in zijn hoofd, maar hier staat dat canister ding. Met een bullet, soort van.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
En je sloeg van mij willen.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men got him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Dat heb ik hem denk ik al gezien.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Toch check helemaal ginder zo.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Het is gewoon altijd de laatste die gepakt wordt.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Cool machine. Cigarette. No.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oh, gewoon daar dingen moeten blijven volgen.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Yeah, he did.
Time to go to work.
Yeah.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Good.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Like a piñata.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
No. No, je denkt toch.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Nope. Dus hopen dat we bijna aan het einde van de season 1 zijn, want we zijn toch op een uur en een half uur.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
That's not true. I only broke his arm.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Shut up.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Just with the broken arm.
Next time it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Oeh, dat heb ik opgelegd.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Always what? Ik ga het aan Gordon geven. Ik wil niet aan Vicky veel geven, want ze is een reporter. Dus.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
Thanks, brah.
Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
That's true.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing.
Why
give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
Stop smoking.
Thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Wat? Hoe had hij zijn hoofd? Kijk naar achter, niet naar boven.
Hey, stick to Jim.
Dat is Jim. Nu is het opeens normaal.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
No way. Is dat stiekem de Batmobile? Oh my. Dus kun je stiekem weer stiekem Batmobile. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find
Ja,
Falcone.
niemand ziet hem, hoor.
Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Hij is toch niet in deze kamer, dus zo. Oh, toch goed. Maar dat is waarschijnlijk gewoon door die deur. Dus.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
De eerste kun je gewoon sneak attacken.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oké, dus die guard daarboven. Is dat daar geen guard? Nee. Hier staat er nou, ik dacht het al. Dat met een trap ging zijn. Bij de krempelinhoek oppakken. Of dan gewoon nou, van het balkon doen, ja. Dus letterlijk altijd tegen toe. Zo dus. Het zou zoveel beter is als gewoon van het balkon geduwd zou worden.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Through the window. Hey. Zo dus.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yep.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh yeah. Ik ga sowieso verkeerd gaan, maar... Oh, nee, oh, ik doe verkeerd. Nee, oh, ik doe het weer. Oké, nu heb ik me echt met zo'n veel kruisje.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want you. The hell? sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Nu kan ik wel sneaken.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Behalve die ruiten.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Shoot already. Schep die gun weg. Ik kan geen nog meer zeer doen.
Answers, now! The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Nee, arrest.
Oh, wait. Where's my money?
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Domme flippen. Alsjeblieft zeg dat als die season 1 was.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
Oké, ik ga hier gewoon de video eindigen. Als je het leuk vond, vergeet dan zeker geen like te droppen. En vergeet ook zeker niet te abonneren. En dan zie ik jullie bij de volgende episode. Bye bye.